Namaskar. Welcome to EPG Pathshala. Myself Chandrasekhar Barua, Assistant Professor in Indian Institute of Tourism and Travel Management, Gwalior. Today we have a topic guiding on walking tours. Some contents are introduction, what is walking tour, history of walking tours, mountain or hill walking, nature walk, walk to ruined city, requirement for a walking tour, places for walking tours, benefits of walking tours, problems in walking tours, developing a walking tour, a limitation a walking tour, and summary, few words references. Introduction. Walking tour is an ancient concept. It has a long history. Probably there was concept of pilgrimage and pilgrims were going on foot. Char Dham Yatra is popular since ancient time and people were going in groups. Yatra is a popular term in Paryatan in India. Yatra means you are going to foot to place of worship. People travel in groups to Amarnath, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gomukh, etc. Terrain is very tough and difficult due to mountains and weather conditions. Walking is a mode of locomotion, slower than running. It is a simple, free and one of the oldest method to keep oneself active. It has many health benefits also. It strengthens heart of a person. Walking helps to see the surroundings and understand your mother earth. If you are going by vehicle, you must be busy in driving. But if you are walking, you are more relaxed and you can enjoy the nature. Keep yourself relaxed. So walking has many advantages. What is a walking tour? Walking tour is a tour to historical site, monuments and cultural places undertaken on foot. It is for few hours only. In a longer walking tour, we can cover more number of places. Walking tour is mostly organized for overcrowded places, monuments, wildlife, etc. This kind of tour can be led by a tour guide or tour escort. Guided walking tours. The source. Walking tours, city walking tours, nature trails, walking tours, a ruined city, walking tours, hill, mountains, walking tours, coastal walking tours. In walking tours, tour guide must know basic requirements. Walking tours depend on the type of activity and purpose of tour. Tourists must keep cap, hat, water bottle, binocular, torch, etc. It may also be the part of adventure. Like if you are going for any activity, you have to walk for few kilometers. Person must have good health, physique for walking tour. Nowadays, people are using walkie-talkie equipments to get in touch with the group. It is most common at heritage sites like heritage walks, city walks, walk to ruined city. History of walking tours. We all know that people going to religious places were going there on foot. Probably Fa Hyun Sung, Ibn Battuta covered their major part of journey as a walking tour. They wrote a good coverage and experience of their journey. Mountain or hill walking. Hill or mountain walking is little bit different than walking in an old city. During hill or mountain walking, one must be careful and not walk very speedily. Keep him or her balanced on slope while ascending, lean down forward. You must wear good quality shoes with rubber sole. Have idea about hypothermia, snow frost and snow bite. Mountain walking serves the purpose of acclimatization Also, it gives you pleasure to see and enjoy the nature. Normally, mountain walking tours are part of adventure tours. Keep hill walking checklist. Nature walk. Nature walk is systematic walking in natural trails. It is in cool and calm serene area. No vehicle, no pollution. During the nature walk, we must keep certain things in the mind. Do some introspection. See the wildlife. It can increase your ability to concentrate and focus. Listen the voice of birds, insects. Go alone and remain silent. Talking makes difficult to tune with the nature. Keep camera and encourage children to take photographs of birds and species. Now, if we give an example, we have very famous Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary, which is popularly known as Kevla Devghana National Park. So Bharatpur is very close to the Agra. If we go and visit this particular national park, then possible is to do by walk tour, and one can carry their own camera, video camera and binoculars. So it is possible to enjoy the morning and evening beautiful time, the activities of various birds, because Kevla Devghana is one of the very famous national park for especially migratory birds. Later, they can identify them. Take time to see under rocks and identify insects. Bring a good guide to tell you about the flora, fauna, birds, insects, animals. Walk to ruined city. Walk in the ruined city takes you to the golden past. During the walk, you can see ruins of lost city or fort. City like Tughlaqabad, walk is a ruined city walk. Tughlaqabad was the third city of Delhi. Tughlaqabad fort was the dream project of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. He was the founder of Tughlaq dynasty. It is a 2-hour walk. His story is also associated with the great Sufi saint Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia. Here you can see engineering skills, lost grandeur of the past. Pompeii walk, Rome. Pompeii was a Roman city buried on the volcanic ash. Excavation work was begun in 1748. The city is famous for artwork. The main square of the city is full of statues. There are beautiful images on the walls of baths. Assessed on 22nd July 2017. Requirement for a walking tour. Tour guide must be physically fit, have walking practice. He must inform the tour group in advance that they have to wear appropriate clothes and sport shoes. They must have capes, umbrella and water bottle. Places for walking tours: heritage museum, forts and palaces, gardens, monuments, natural trails. Walking tour products: heritage walk. Heritage walk can be organized on Delhi, Agra, Gwalior, Rajasthan, many cities, Hyderabad. Nature walk. There are many options for nature walk all over the world. In India, nature walk can be organized in Haridwar, Rishikesh, Manali, Shimla, Nainital, Almora, Dehradun, Pauri, Munsiari, Kinnaur, Pondicherry, Rameshwaram, Goa, Panchgani, Sherpur in Chhattisgarh, Khandala in Maharashtra, Ajanta in Maharashtra. Coastal walk. Coastal walk are relaxing and gives you stunning view of seashore. Few selected coastal walks are Whitehaven, Cumbria in England, Crester in Northumberland and UK, Old Harry Locks in UK, Sandwood Bay in Scotland, Causeway in Northern Ireland, Norfolk Coast Path in England, Bullers of Buchan in Scotland. In India, coastal walk can be developed from Chandrabha moon-shaped beach near Konark Odisha in India. It is near Konark Temple to the Puri. There is a simple cashew nuts trees on the way. Walking tours in Bhopal, that is in India, walking tours of old Bhopal are very popular. Here you can enjoy Jama Masjid, marketplace. You can see people, culture, etc. Old Delhi walking tours in India. There are many walking tours popularly in Delhi. Many companies organize walking tours in old lanes of Delhi. These tours are very popular. Tourist covers Jama Masjid, Chandani Chowk, Paranthe Wali Gali. In walking tour of Delhi, there is a number of walking tour in Delhi. These tours are designed keeping in mind culture, cuisine and heritage of Delhi. City walks in Jaipur, Rajasthan state in India. In Jaipur, walking tours are organized in marketplace. And these tour can be small group, food tasting tour, walking tour to experience local delicacies in Jaipur. These tours are organized from Choti Chopper to Johari Bazaar, and this tour provides insights to culture, cuisine, traditions, people and unseen places. Normally, this tour starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Adventure locations in India. Many places are famous for adventure activities, that is like Manali, Simla, Musiari, Nainital. Here you can roam around the places and enjoy walking tours. In Manali, walking tour can be organized from Mall Road to Vasisht Kund and back. Mall Road to Hidimba Temple. Hyderabad in India. Walking tour of old Hyderabad near Charminar are popular due to heavy traffic. Coach tours are problematic and inconvenient. On the way, you can see many traditional things. Dharavi area in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. Dharavi is a suburban area in Mumbai. There is a walking tour of Dharavi area in Mumbai. It is also known as Dark Tour. Gwalior Heritage Walk, Madhya Pradesh in India. In Gwalior, there are number of heritage sites located in around Gwalior Fort and nearby locations. In this walk, one can see Muhammad Ghaus tomb, Tansin's tomb, Mansingh Palace, Gujri Mahal, Gurudwara, Sahasrabahu Temple. It walks take around 4 to 5 hours. Suitable timings for Gwalior Heritage Walk is in morning. During Gwalior Heritage Walk, tourists must keep water bottle, cape and goggles. They have to walk on slopes also. Agra walking tour in Agra. Walking tour can be organized in Tajganj or Sadar area where tourists can see houses, old buildings, preparation of local sweets, cuisines. Walking tours in Singapore, Kampong walking tour, it runs on Wednesday. It is free of cost. It is a 3-hour during tour. During 3 hours, you can explore streets, place, ground of the king and princess. You can also see oldest shopping street of Singapore and Arab quarters. Kuala Lumpur walking tour, it is a heritage walking tour. It takes about 4 hours. In this walk tour, you can witness heritage heart of Kuala Lumpur. It passes through China Market and Central Town. Group members can see Sri Maha Mariam Main Temple. It is the oldest Hindu temple in Kuala Lumpur, founded in 1873, and Sinzi Siya Temple, the oldest Taoist temple in Kuala Lumpur, built in the year 1864 by Captain Yap Ahalo. On the way, you can learn about traditions of Chinese and Indian immigrants. You can Malaysians test food. It's a small group tour with personal attention. It begins in the morning. There you can meet a guide and small groups. See on foot to the central market. Pasar Seni and cover flea market on Kasturi Walk. Benefits of walking tour. There are many benefits of walking tours to various destinations. Here we will discuss about benefits of walking tours. It is simple to organize. It is simple in nature. Pre-tour arrangements are easy to make. Your dependency is less in walking tour. There is no need of coach and driver and other staff. Normally, tour guide accompany the group, but tourists may also go without guide. Tour guides help in managing the tour successfully in less time. It is more organized and planned with the tour guide. Cost effective walking tours are cost effective. Tourists have to pay less. He can devote more time. Its per person cost is less, good for less number of persons. When there is a small group, walking tour can be organized. Each and every person can be addressed in walking tour. Tour guide can stop at many places and address the group. Otherwise, it is not possible in case of coach tour. It is difficult to stand up and talk to group while moving in the coach. Everything passes very fast in coach tour, so tourists cannot pay much attention. Easy to organize. It is easier to organize even freelancers and come out with the new walking tour products. They can educate different segments tourists, FITs, small groups, college school, students, close inside tourists can see every point with a close view and pay attention to it. Satisfaction level in high in walking tours. Problems in walking tour. There are many problems also. Main problems are traffic. Many places have traffic jam and traffic is uncontrolled. Here, tourists find it difficult to cross the road. So, it is difficult to organize walk for a large group like 50 people in one to go. Pollution. Pollution is becoming a serious problem day by day. Many people do not find it healthy to walk in overcrowded places full of vehicles and smoke. Coming out of vehicles creates suffocation. Weather. Weather conditions are harsh in our country, especially during summers, and that is in May and June. We have small duration for walks, especially in winters. Hygiene. For many, it may be unhygienic to walk in narrow lanes, having open sewage, garbage, dumps. Walk are organized in old cities and these areas have problem for hygiene. Conscious tourists. Government of India is working relentlessly on this issue. People are also now area about the hygiene, noise, and noise is a common problem in many places. In the heavy noise of loudspeakers, sometimes it is difficult to take a group and show them places. Crime. A tour guide must alert group members about pickpocketing, chain snatching, mobile snatching, etc. before taking them on walking tours in old cities or overcrowded places. Points to remember: create curiosity. Walking tour designed by you must have or must be able to create sense of curiosity amongst the tourist. Curiosity drives a person to see more and complete the tour. Curiosity is a great motivator. Meet people before launching the tour. Meet people living there. Talk with them about the past happenings, crime ambience, sudden happenings, etc. Go deeper, have deeper insight into the walking tour. If you have designed a tour of nature trail, you must know each and every plant, tree, herbs, creatures you would find on the way. Ask questions. Ask questions to yourself before launching a walk tour. And these questions will equip you with more logist driven answers, whether dressings and whether dressing, you must think about dress code while going on the walking tour. Dress must also be according to the cultural acceptance of that area. Plan itinerary. Plan itinerary meticulously. After completing the tour, any tourist should not feel had few nearby destinations, attractions are left. As tour is a walking tour and people do not like to visit the same route again and again. There should not be backtracking. Rehearse it up to perfection. It is better to rehearse he tour after designing and before launching. Rehearsal suggests many shortfalls in the practical tour operations. Justifications. You must have justification for organizing walking tour. People might ask why walking tour only? Why not cycle tour or rickshaw tour or Tonga tour? Each one has its pros and cons. Assessed on 21st of July 2017. Gadgets for walking tours. Walking boots or walking sandals. Walking gloves and mitts, walking coat or jacket. Walking base layers, walking stick or walking pole. Lightweight shoes, cape or scarf, water bottle, map, torch. If you are going in the night or walking light walking survival kit, it has survival bag, emergency, blanket, safety whistle, folding knife, trekking knife, storm shelter, windproof matches, fire sticks, fire flash, reasonable bags, walkie-talkie, survival kit, survival bracelet, etc. Umbrella, first aid kit. Developing a walking tour. It's an interesting exercise to develop a walking tour in our city. You can follow given steps to develop a walking tour. Draft walking conversation. Think about your conversation during the tour with group members. Visit and revisit the walking tour route again and again. Generate questions and create a story which you will tell them while walking tour. So that please write down your commentary you are planning to deliver while walking induce cases, stories in your commentary. Have lighter moments also. There is a good initiative by Himachal government. They have developed Har Ghar Kuch Kehta Hai. These stories are good to listen and informative also. So gather story connected to the places you are covering in your walking tour. If I am working as a tour guide, I would love to tell them few local words and meaning. I will tell them about the meeting and greeting in Indian way so that they can meet locals during walking tour. Plan a route, prepare a route map for walking tour or walk mapper. Include interesting places, landmarks, stories, etc. Include fun segment in the walking tour. Relate and route places with the stories so that you can engage your tour group members and keep them engaged. Learn how to speak loudly in en route or using microphone. Limitation of walking tour. Walking tours are good as it is nature eco-friendly. It gives better insight about the place to the tourists. Tourists are able to see each and every detail of the place. It is not like point to point travel where a tourist misses out on the way things. It rejuvenates the tourists more, but there are few limitations also. These limitations are time constraints. It requires more time. We can cover fewer attractions in more time. Distance constraints by walking you cannot cover more distance. Normally, attractions are located at some distance and tourists find it difficult to walk. Age constraints. Walking tours are meant for young tourists. Senior citizens may find it difficult to travel place to place. Atmosphere constraints. I know few places where it is difficult to walk due to unsafely stray animals, garbage, heaps, open sewer line, etc. It creates bad image of the country. Although government is working hard to encourage people about cleanliness and hygiene. Culture constraints sometimes tourists' attire irritates locals. It is a matter of cultural conflicts between them. Space constraints. There are many localities in Old Delhi, Old Bhopal, Old City of Hyderabad where you cannot stop at one place with 25 people without obstructing traffic. In such cases, it is difficult to carry the whole group. Summary. Walking tour is an old concept. People travel since ancient time to difficult places, and we also walks to the heritage sites and overcrowded places. These places are popular due to culture, heritage, food, etc. These places are normally not accessible by the tourist coach or bus, so tourists go by walking. Keywords: walking, hiking, walk mapers, packs, Swiss knife, walking gears, storm, shelter. Some questions may be: what is walking tour? Do you feel that walking tours are better than coach tours? What are different gadgets used in the walking tours? Name any 3 walking tours popular in India. With this, I want to end my topic here. Thank you very much to all of you.